Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Zoom call, which is all about new starters and for new starters. My name's Lloyd Daly, and I've been in the business since the last century, believe it or not. So what we're going to do today is just look and see what we should be doing as a new partner in the business, or if we have been in a while, what we should be advising new partners to do. So to help me on the call tonight, I'm very pleased and privileged to have our good friend Graham Price, based up in the Northeast. And Graham's going to be going through the major part of this evening, and now I'm going to come back to finish it off. So over to you, Graham.
Okay, thanks very much, Lloyd. And again, I'd like to welcome everybody to the call. So it's all about new partners this evening, and once people come into the business, this fantastic business that we have, what to do now. And the slide you're looking at there, you should be able to see on your screen, is one that you've no doubt seen before already. You might have even seen it when you joined up as a partner. But we are growing fast and we're looking for new people. And it's important to point that out by the fact the company's been running for over 20 years. But a fair question is, who do you know that would like to earn more this year if it didn't affect what they already do? And I think a lot of people, even though they see how good this is, will say, yeah, but I haven't got the time. And my answer to that is, well, every day of the week I would pick somebody. If I want to get something done, I would give it to a busy person, because they'll get it done. It's better that than giving it to a couch potato, as it were. And congratulations to you, because you're obviously not one of those, because you're in with us and you're here now. So upfront income, that is available from day one nowadays, as long as you've, well, if you've done your online trading, you can go out and sign up customers. But if you relate to the £100 for one qualifying customer, once you become practiced at this, that can be £100 an hour, which is a fantastic sort of hourly rate. And even if it took you a couple of hours to start with, then it's still a good return. It's really important to be relaxed on what you're doing and have trust and faith in the system of the company's 21 years. If you're relaxed and you pick up the belief. If you haven't got the belief to start with, borrow your sponsor's belief. Because I've been in this business 5 years now, and I've got total belief in the company and the services. So posture is really important. So if you haven't got it from day one, borrow it, and it will grow for you. Look forward to the journey of learning. It's not like school. Online training, you can do in 24 to 48 hours. You can easily do it in a couple of hours. As I say, once you've done that, you can go out and sign up customers. Ask for help. One thing I wasn't very good at school was actually asking for help. I think I was a late learner. But with this, it's completely the opposite to traditional business. Everybody, you'll find, will put themselves out 100% to help you wherever possible. We're not used to the concept, but believe me, it is there with this company. There's all the WhatsApp groups that you can, you no doubt, members of, and get excited. This could indeed change your life, and it's up to you. Every individual within the company gets the same opportunity, so it's entirely up to you. And you'll see at the bottom there a theme that runs through this short presentation: attitude, mindset. Attitude, mindset, 3 times, because it really is all about that. And the way to get it, there's no other way really than to practice. I advise my team to just go on the join the club website and practice different scenarios of signing people up. But obviously, it all begins with a list. And if you've done the classroom training, you'll be aware of what frogs and SAMs are. Basically, it's to help you build that list. Frogs, friends and family for the F, recreational, occupational, geographical, and same name. And the SAMs, I would say, if you're doing joint calls with the person that brought you into the business, that you need to be looking at SAMs initially as well. Smart, ambitious, motivated people, because they're the people that you want in your business. And as Andrew, the CEO of our company, Andrew Lindsay, tells us, it's very important to roll with both oars. So calls, text messages, what all this is about is talk to people how you would not normally talk to them. Depending on your age, in my day, it was when I started, send the telegraph, or by pigeon. But technology is moving fast nowadays. So you got, call people directly, you can text them, you can message them through social media. And it's important to open up the conversation through the normal method you would use. 5 levels, I think that's regarding actually the 5 levels of, I forgot what it's called now. Lloyd, make a note to remind me on that one.
Is that
there
a
are
formality?
5 different formality, that's the one, thank you. 5 levels of formality. You can actually, there's a book out by distributors within the company that's really good on showing you how to approach the different levels, from close friends right through to people you don't know. So yes, initially you could be looking for the low-hanging fruit, but the fruit on the tree isn't all ripe at the time when it's on the tree. You're going to pick the right fruit. But over time, it's important to nurture that tree, because some of the fruit on the tree will become ripe, and you can pick it later on. So how do we do this? Through appointments. It's all about getting in front of people. So if you're approaching them basically through the different methods which I've just mentioned, then it's with a view to getting in front of them wherever possible. Or that could be by a Zoom call. If you don't know how to do a Zoom meeting like this, it's something you can learn very easily. You can do biz launches from home. Obviously send your links to people, and invite people to the Zoom Ops, the opportunity presentations as well. But use your recruiter and upline to help you with any of these aspects. Just having a slurp there. Excuse me. Ignore results from the first 20 appointments. The results aren't the important thing. Believe me, the important thing is the activity. And the more activity you put in, the better results are going to be, and the more time you give to this. And as you go along, it's not a quick hit, this business. It's a long-term project. And the beauty of it is you can earn while you learn. So I often say to team members, don't wait until you think you know everything as well, because you can earn it as you learn it. And the company pays handsomely bonuses on top of the earnings we've already shown you. £100 for a fast start bonus for getting 3 gold customers in your first 30 days. And once you've achieved that, you can then go on to aim for future team leader, because you've now become a qualified distributor yourself. And for that, and all you've got to do is repeat what you've done. Teach somebody. Some of these customers that you actually bring on board will say to you, can I earn money with this as well? Well, of course they can. And so you just show them how you've done it. And it's just duplication, basically. On top of that, another distributor and 25 group, so your whole group, 25 group customers, then you will get another £200 as a future team leader bonus. And there's no time slot on that either. But if you do move on and do that fairly quickly, the next one is team leader bonus. And if you do that within 6 months, there's a further £300. So there's £600 just for doing your job, basically, albeit part-time or whatever. And then, of course, there's all the holidays, the short weekend breaks, and the holiday of a lifetime. And these are fantastic holidays. And if you're looking at the holiday of a lifetime, that's based over a 12-month period. It works out at 16 points a month. Again, if you want to clarify that, how you get the points, take a look on the portal, because it's all explained, or certainly via the resources page as well. Never had a brand new car. When you get 75 personal customers, there's a brand new Mini there for you. Over 1,000 of those around the country. We've shown the QIP income, which stands for the Quick Income Plan. And so there's plenty to be earned early on. All in all, please do get involved. And I say this again to all the people that come into my team, don't be a UW orphan. That's what I say to them. Get involved, because there's nothing worse than being on your own trying to do the business. And you can do that through training. For those of you that have already done getting started training, there's nothing to stop you going on as many as you want to. In fact, I book people on for a second getting started training a couple of 3 months after they've done the first one. Try and support the opportunity presentations. It's certainly 1 a month, 2 if possible, 3 if possible. And years ago, people used to travel 300 miles to go to an opportunity presentation. We're pretty spoilt nowadays. You will have automatically got an invite to Pizza Tuesday as soon as you come into the business. Again, a great forum for making new friends and hearing stories, basically. And the one that springs to my mind there is amateurs sell, achievers basically tell. Telling stories wins business. Home meetings, summer events, we've got going on at the moment. Massive Action Day coming up. That's there. Tickets are available right now. That's one you definitely want to be getting a ticket for, and taking guests with you as well. And also Express Day is the other one, which happens in March time of the year. Personal development is another important aspect. You will grow with this business. And again, attitude and mindset. So from there, all we ask people to do is enjoy it and smile. Very important, smile. Okay, Lloyd, thanks very much.
Yeah, thank you very much for that, Graham. Well done. Just, a couple of dates that you mentioned that I just wanted to give some more detail on about Massive Action Day, which is the 7th and 8th of September. And that's the 7th, which is a Saturday in Harrogate, and then the 8th in Cheltenham, which is the Sunday. So those are available to book, and as Graham said, very important that you book those. There's also a couple of seminars coming up that I want to talk about. First of all, the Cardiff Summer Seminar, and the Cardiff Summer Seminar is on the 27th of July. That's obviously in Cardiff, and tickets are available. I'll post the link where you can get tickets for there as well. And also, Graham, you mentioned the Zoom Ops. Just to reiterate that the Zoom Ops operate every Thursday evening at 9:30. It's the same link for this call. You can send that link to people to have a look at the business and get involved yourself, because the more times you see it goes in and it starts to make sense. And the final thing I just want to leave you with, I'm not even sure some of you may have seen this, but we've got an email to say that they're repeating the Epsom promotion, the Epsom Derby promotion. So they run that very successfully this year. So whether you're into horse racing or not, doesn't really matter. The Epsom Derby is a massive social occasion, and you can earn free tickets for you and a guest, and also overnight accommodation. And they're running the promotion starting from tomorrow until the end of September, where you can qualify for Epsom 2020. So that's June the 6th next year. And wouldn't it be great to get it out of the way and know that you've got something to look forward to? So if you check on the portal, you'll see your individual targets for getting to Epsom, and I would strongly recommend that you go for that. It will help grow your business as well, and it give you an incredible day to look forward to. So that's all we've got for tonight, and as I said, we have recorded this call, so I will be posting this call as well. Thank you very much again for that, Graham. Appreciate your time and your input. This call happens every Sunday at 8:30, so do tune in again. It's slightly different on every occasion, and as Graham says, get involved. This business certainly changed my life over the last 22 years, and it can change your life too. So thank you very much for that, and we'll see you all soon. So thank you very much.
Thanks, Lloyd. Bye all.
Bye bye.